New at 6, Governor Hobbs is facing an uphill battle in the legislature with lawmakers on the other side of the aisle blocking many of her picks to lead critical state agencies. Arizona hasn't seen anything like this in decades. Team 12's Brahm Resnik joins us now to break down what's happening and how it affects you.
And first, Brahm, why are we seeing these clashes over Katie Hobbs's nominees?
Well, Caribe, these clashes over Governor Katie Hobbs' nominees were inevitable after last November's historic election results. Arizona's confirmation hearings are getting as nasty as what we've seen in the nation's capital over the last few decades. Here's what's changed at our capital. We have the first divided government in 15 years. A Democratic governor, Katie Hobbs, is trying to get her 26 agency nominees confirmed by a Republican Senate. And now there's a new twist. A point person for Republicans, State Senator Jake Hoffman, who leads the vetting of all Hobbs nominees. Hoffman is on record as saying he'll make Hobbs' life as difficult as he can.
And speaking of difficult, Brahm, it seems like Republicans have certain litmus tests for Hobbs nominees that easily eliminate them.
They do. One conservative analyst I spoke with says the state Senate is taking on a much larger role than the Constitution envisioned in confirmations. One sign of that is specific Republican litmus tests for Hobbs nominees. The Senate rejected Dr. Teresa Cullen as public health director after she flunked the nomination committee's COVID test. Cullen's fight against COVID-19 as Pima County's health director was deemed too aggressive. Hobbs' nominee to run the bureaucracy at the Department of Administration is in limbo because she is pro-choice. Now, that agency makes sure state employees are paid, oversees contracts, and manages health benefits. But the hang-up is nominee Elizabeth Thornton's views on abortion. And Karen Peters, nominated to run the Department of Environmental Quality, is being stalled, reportedly because of her views on climate change.
Okay, Brahm, so for our viewers, what is the impact of these battles just on the average Arizonan?
And this is what matters most. The impact is a talent drain that could affect Arizona's basic services. These nominees would oversee the workings of a state government that you pay for with your tax dollars. These are complex jobs. You want talented people to do those jobs, but how many nominees will pursue them if they know they'll be put through a political ringer? How many nominees who are put on hold, their future uncertain, will stick around to find out if they'll be confirmed? They can make more money with less grief in the private sector. A lot of people with experience in government, Democrat and Republican, tell me these nomination hearings are setting disturbing precedents.